Hey guys, well, hopefully I've changed my mic position here a little bit. Hopefully it'll pick up audio okay today. So I just kind of wanted to get out, try that. Actually just get back on the sled. Try to have a good sled right here. I got a new camera, as you can see down there. See what kind of photo or video I could get with that. Probably not very good the way it looks like it's shaking. Yeah, that's not gonna do there. I'll try it there for now. Still shaking like crazy. Once I start going, it might not be so bad. It's actually kind of a nicer day out, so there are quite a few people out. With the finger throttle, your finger does get cold a lot faster, which I think is kind of to be expected. First ride of the year. It's nice, it feels good to get out again. Really happy about that. It's nice to get out of the city, get away from work here a little bit. It's been pretty crazy. So I imagine everybody has seen the new catalyst here. They've had quite a bit of posts on social media here last week. Kind of wonder what everybody else's thoughts are on that. I think it looks pretty good. The stub front end, smushed in front nose, not a fan of. I think this looks a lot nicer, to be honest. The longer nose. From the front end straight on, I think it's a really good looking sled. From the side, I don't quite like it as much. I don't like the dimples in the tunnel along the side. Yeah, I don't know. I was disappointed when they came out with it, just like everybody else, just because they said just the 600 was coming out in it. But I'm happy that they're taking their time to really develop the new, hopefully bigger, hopefully turboed motor, so that we don't run into issues like a lot of other companies have been. It'd be nice to have a solid, good sled, something that's good to ride. We don't have reliability issues with it. I was happy. I'm happy to see that it's narrower. That's a big plus. I'm happy to see that it's taller. That's big as well. Talking with other people, friends, family, stuff like that. Kind of the wish list on, for me, for a bunch of other people, was kind of taking the best of everybody and combining them. And I think Cat has gone a lot closer to that. Taller and narrower like the Polaris, which will be good. And they got some of the Skidoo styling, which is whatever. But I'm really happy they're finally coming out with a good accessory line for bags, stuff like that. It looks like it's just going to be a Kimpex system, but hey, that's going to be real nice. It'll be a quick attach, detach, and I think that'll be really awesome. I really like the new design of the hood. I like the airbox, how it connects. I think that'll be really awesome. I really like the new design of the hood. I like the airbox, how it connects. I think that'll be really awesome. I really like the new design of the hood. I like the airbox, how it connects. I think that'll be really awesome. I really like the new design of the hood. I like the airbox, That'll be massive too. We shouldn't have snow ingestion anymore. Should no longer have the snow ingestion issues if you don't put the hood just on perfectly. And yeah, so that's really good. I don't mind the looks of it. I like the glove box. I'm really hoping they come up with a good gauge. I know a lot of people are worried about that right now because they haven't shown anything good yet. I don't think we got too much to worry about, honestly. Still a pre-production sled. The blue and black one that they were showing still had this gauge in it. So I'm sure they got something else in the works. I really hope it comes with like a buddy tracker system. That's massive. If the gauge isn't as massive as Skidoo's, I'm okay with that. I don't think we need a great big massive gauge like that. But to have a GPS and the buddy tracker, that to me is a game changer, especially for people like me who ride flatlands most of the year, might do 5-10 days out in the mountains. I don't really get to know the area too great. It's really hard telling your friends and stuff like that where you're stuck if they didn't quite see where you went, especially if you're kind of in the trees and stuff like that. So to be able to just pull it up on the map and see where you are, that's massive. And when you get socked in or it gets dark outside, I get turned around up there quite a bit, so be able to pull up that map. And now I do run the map on my phone, so I'm not totally blind up there. But just to be able to look down on your gauge and see where you're going, where you need to go, if you're on the right track or not, is big. So I'm really hoping they come out with something like that. I think, like I said, I think that will be a game changer. Glove box looks a little bit bigger, which is nice. Yeah, it feels good to be back out on the sled. Trails are in decent shape. We don't have a whole lot of snow, which is unfortunate. Not like last year, we had a ton of snow. You could find some snow to go and play in. But trails are nice. These were way more beat up last year. And later on they might get that way again, but so yeah, I don't know. It'd be nice to know what you guys think of the Catalyst. I'm excited for it. I'll probably, hopefully, end up getting one. We'll see. They are going to be, I'm guessing they're going to be up in that $25,000 to $27,000 range Canadian if they come turboed. Non-turboed, I'm thinking they're going to be up in that 21 to 22, and then you got your fees and taxes and PDI and all that other garbage that they threw on there on top of that yet. So yeah, not a cheap investment, that's for sure. especially if a guy bought an all-mountain one where still 90% of my riding is going to be out here. We'll see. I like that this has the full-length cooler because I don't have any issues. It'd be nice if the new one would come out with a full-length cooler, but I highly doubt that. Maybe if they come out with a Ride X again, but I'm looking at going a little bit longer of a track, but could always switch that out, I guess. And the narrower ski stands as well. Will they come out with that turboed? That again, I highly doubt that. But you never know. It is a little chilly out yet today. But yeah, Sled's running really good. I do fog them. Throw a little bit of fogging oil into it. The new one, with how the hood comes apart, I'm not too sure how you're going to get at that. You got to go down and into it, so I'm not sure how that'll be. That'll be interesting. But I'm very excited to start seeing them. Again, the looks for me, some angles look really good. Other angles they don't. So we'll just have to wait and see what they actually look like in the end in person.